Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of Amen. Last episode, we managed to find and rescue that bard that we had a quest to rescue oh so long ago. Brought him back to this area, only to find out that, well, the gem that was stolen from him wasn't stolen from him, he was stealing it from the mage, specifically because,
pool of base corruption if ever there was one.
Specifically because they were on the run after... He was part of a group that was on the run after performing a play that put a price on their heads. And now they've been taken through this portal, so I guess we have to go in after them.
What can it be now?
Listen, you little magnet, I want to know how you got your collar off right now, or you'll find there are far worse things than being a slave. No, I don't care what you say. I won't be a slave anymore. Well, if that's the way you... Trail. Hold. Others have come through the portal. What? Others? Ah, the primes. How foolish of you to have followed your actor friends here. Vonith, close the portal, please.
What can it be now?
Do you have any idea where you are, primes? I assume I'm on another plane, naturally. Oh, you are a sharp one, Prime. I'm afraid it's much, much worse than that. This place is one of the finest prisons in the plains. There is no way out of here, except at the whim of the Cambion. What fools you must be to come here of your own volition. No matter. I expect you'll bring a grand price from the Cambion as new thralls. Hunters, take him. Oh! Dear me, Avery, you need to cast a breach on that, please. Or you vanished.
Yes. You deserve no less. You deserve no less. What is my task? On my honor.
Alright, one more to kill.
My weapon does nothing!
Okay, we can kill this. Okay, that was a lot of pain.
You wouldn't hurt a gnome, would you?
I thank you, my lord, for your timely rescue. I am afraid I did not give much thought as to what I would do after I removed my collar. It was foolish of me, I suppose, but I would rather be dead than remain enslaved to the Cambion forever. There has to be a way out of here somewhere. What do you mean by your collar? The warden keeps a large number of slaves here, prisoners that have been turned into thralls by magical collars that they wear that control them. They are next to impossible to remove. Mine had a small flaw in it, and I was able to squirm out of it not long ago, only to find that there was almost nowhere for me to go here, and danger down every corridor. What was this Cambion you mentioned? The Cambion? The Cambion here is the warden of this prison. I know not his true name, but he is a cruel and evil master who delights in the suffering of his thralls. He is a powerful demon as well. You may have defeated his bounty hunters, but if I were you, I would find a way out of here and avoid him entirely. You said there was no way out of here. Surely that is incorrect. The only sure way out of this Planar prison is through the dark magic of the Cambion himself, but I doubt he would transport anyone out of here willingly. There be no physical exit that I know of. The portals lead only to other rooms within the prison, and there are no doors or windows. If indeed there is even an outside to speak of here. No, the only way one can leave is through the use of magic. Powerful magic that only a few might have, to attract a conduit to this dim and forsaken place. Do you know where I might find Herr Dalus and his troop? You are friends of the actors. Ah, then you may as well begin mourning them, my lord. They are in the warden's cells, awaiting transport to Duke Rowan's tower, I am told. The warden is directly north of here through the hallway, but I would advise against going down that path. You will see on the floor markings that the Tannery have left with their magic, portals that transport you to the other rooms of this prison. The ones in the hallway to the north you cannot avoid, and they bring you to the barracks where the warden keeps his personal soldiers and thralls. 'Tis a most dangerous path to take. There is another way to reach the warden. A safer way, perhaps. It may serve your purpose and perhaps mine as well. Might I tell you of it? Very well, I'm listening. The Warden is powerful by himself, true, but he is also protected by the many thralls under his control through the collars they wear. The passage to the east leads to the chambers of the Master of Thralls, a lesser tannery, who holds a device that I know allows him to control the collars. Destroy that device and the thralls are freed. The Warden is vulnerable, and I will be able to contact my newly freed friends. Some of them are mages who will teleport us away. As well, the portals on the floor to the east may be avoided. They only lead to other cells, I understand, and are full of naught but violent and dangerous creatures. I would not offer this chance, my lord, if I did not think you might have a chance against the Warden himself. I can think of no other way for either of us to escape this place, truly. Why do I not simply free your thralls and have them teleport us away? Why must I fight the Warden? There are many old and powerful magics in this prison, my lord. We might get away briefly, but the prison's magic would track us, and the Warden would send powerful hunters very quickly. But the prison's magic dies with the Warden. It is the only way. Very well. I will find this Master of Thralls and do as you suggest. Most excellent, my lord. Luck is smiling upon me truly that the mere chance for true escape arrived with you through that conduit. I wish you every success. Okay. It appears I have come through the portal only to enter some strange kind of prison that appears to be in another dimension. Here Dalus and his troop are nowhere in sight, but I did confront the bounty hunters, and have found a gnome by the name of Taggart who has apparently escaped from somewhere in this place.
I had to drop your item on the ground. I can carry no more.
Okay, let's get some of this stuff identified, which actually does look like there's some very good stuff
I
here.
had to drop your item on the ground. I can carry no more.
Okay, you are going to take some of this to get it identified, because it looks like very good gear.
No, I can't carry anymore.
Full.
Oh, I'm sorry, I dropped something.
Right, throw those in there. So what have we got? Okay, we got arrows of fire and arrows of ice. Those can go to you easily. How are you on arrows? You're using regular arrows! That explains why you were having problems. Alright, we've got +1 two-handed sword, an unidentified dagger that looks very fancy, elven chainmail, unidentified, +1 small shield. Okay, hand those to you for now.
No, I can't carry anymore.
Alright, that one's a 1.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Okay,
I
we
dropped
got
something.
the Paws of the Cheetah. These enchanted boots were once the property of a deadly assassin fond of chasing down his prey. He moved with such speed that his targets often didn't have the opportunity to respond, even on horseback. Over time, the assassin's fame spread, and though his name was never known, all knew to fear the words last heard by his victims. You can hide, but you cannot run. I don't like that. AC 8 bracers of defense. I don't think these are anything we'd wear. So those are AC 6, and those are better. And Cloak of the Shield. This cloak projects a sphere of energy that protects the wearer from missile weapons. It also slows melee weapons somewhat. Ooh. Oh, but it's charges. Is there anyone not wearing a cloak? You're not wearing a cloak. There. Now you're going to be wearing a cloak. And this is a wand of the heavens, I think. Okay, so we have a few things that need identifying. Let's use these on this. Pixie Prick +3. The Pixie Prick almost appears to be a toy, so fine and delicate is the workmanship of the blade and handle. Yet when wielded and the command sleep intoned, the tiny dagger glows with a blue nimbus. Upon striking an opponent, the Pixie Prick releases a surge of powerful magic, potentially inducing a deep slumber. Legends say that the ancient sprite knight Alfonso de Noble wielded the Pixie Prick, not as a dagger, but as a two-handed sword. A +3 dagger. Hit target must save versus poison or fall asleep for 2 rounds. Interesting choice. Actually, yeah, use those. We've got the Knight's Gift 5. That's an incredible thing. I don't think any... I had plate mail +1 and it would have been good on you. I'm an idiot. Okay, you can hold on to these. I'm not giving the Paws of the Cheetah to anyone, because I don't like the idea that someone's going to run so fast that they'll charge right in and get killed before everyone else. I just don't like that idea. Get this identified. Oh no, it's just leather armor +1. Yeah, that's a wand of the heavens, I know. Identify this. Melodic chain +3. The Bards of Melody were a small band of half-elf bardic warriors who entertained and defended scattered elven communities throughout Kalimshan. Enchantments allowed only minstrels to wear their armor, the magical links sliding together to produce beautiful melodies as they danced or fought. Unfortunately, the Bards of Melody were disbanded hundreds of years ago, and the secret of playing the armor faded with them. -5% to open locks, find traps, pick pockets, and move silently, but spellcasting is not disabled. Not useful for any of us, I don't think. Maybe if we had the Bard here, but no. Wait, can it only be used by Bards? Bard, Blade, Jester, Scald. Okay, that goes for the Bard we're going for. Okay, then. So.
Very well.
There's a path to the north which we want to avoid. We want to take the path to the east here. Ugh, that's kind of you.
What do you need? Fleet of foot and all that.
Alright. Let's save before we start walking. Oh wait, there's still a few more things to grab. Leather armor +1, arrow of ice, arrow of fire, those are going to you. Alright.
What is my task?
Alright, let's head to the east. Thralls!
Yes?
Strangers! Here! No! Go, strangers! We cannot control our actions so long as we wear these cursed collars. We attack them! Attack them and kill them all! These people do not seem in control of themselves. They are servants, urged on through magical control to throw themselves on our blades. A sad way to perish, to be sure. Not sure we can do very much.
Battle and victory! By top!
It is unfortunate.
We have such stories amongst people. Being underground is just
Whole
not
load of
being
arrows.
Ariel.
The bolts we can do for companion. You can use their bolts. I mean, you can have them. Alright, get these all identified if you can. So we've got medium shield +1. Arrows of biting. Let's use a scroll on this. Thrall collar. This collar is used to dominate and enslave any individual who wears it. The slaves, or thralls, are usually controlled by the bearer of the Mastery Orb. Once worn, the collar's power cannot be broken except through the use of a Remove Curse spell or the destruction of the Mastery Orb. Okay, where is dominated may only be removed with a Remove Curse spell or through the destruction of the Mastery Orb. Okay, I will hold on to these just in case. And aside from that, okay. Is there anything else? Ah, yes. More of those. Which are going to go to you. This brazier glows with a searing heat. An arm reaches from the fire as if waiting to grasp something and draw it into the heat. Interesting. And that is ominous as all hell. Why do I have the feeling stepping in there will result in us falling into something? Let me save first. Alright, let's see what happens here.
Can I assist you?
What is this? What is this? Are the prisoners escaping? We must protect the warden's pet. Yes, he will be ever so angry if anything happens to his favorite. Away with you, prisoners. Return to your cells or the warden will be most displeased. Oh dear, we fell in.
I await your word. On my honor.
My Tom, I shall strike you
Oh my
down.
god, just stepping in here is enough. Vermin, I see. Come, my pretty thralls. These are no escaped prisoners. These are invaders. We must destroy them for my master.
Tom, take you. Point the sword. I stand ready. My Tom, I shall strike.
Oh god, this is everything going wrong. Jaheira, why?
It is done.
Aerie, why?
All right.
That went very poorly. Okay, that is rapidly going south.
Yes? It shall be.
Can I assist you?
What is my
Is
task?
anything going to come for us? You know what, Aerie? How about you use that cloud kill potion? Cloud kill wand.
Faster than Cheetah fast paws.
Think that killed a bunch of them. Let's wait for that cloud to leave. And we may as well investigate the pits here. As disgusting as those pits are. And the cloud kill helped out a lot. It killed 1, 2, 3...
Wary eye about.
Let's see.
One never knows
1,
the
2,
form
3,
that
4,
danger
5
takes in a
creatures.
place such as this.
Alright,
On my honor.
so
Consider it done.
I stand
everyone is
by
going
when
in
you wish.
here.
It is done.
What is it now? Very
I
well.
am ready. I can dance
What
on the
can I
head of a
do?
pin as
I'll
well.
do it.
What is my task?
They all just vanished.
You have a plan?
On my honor. Dangerous mistake.
Some of us are exhausted.
Tom, I shall strike you down.
Okay, we killed them all.
I am yours to
Frederick,
direct,
please
my
stop
friend.
running around.
What is my
You didn't
task?
really need to cast
I will
that
do
spell.
my best.
And in here we have... or these kinds of things, which we didn't actually need. Well, the potions are good. Let's, give you 2. And the rest can go in here for now.
On my honor. Yes.
Yoshimo, Anomen!
Yes. Very well.
Okay. So these all died. Good. Vermin, I see. Come, my pretty thralls, and escape prisoners.
A solid hit.
There's a lot of damage, which I do not like. Now that thrall. Kill it. There we go. And now, since we're all
I
damaged,
shall strike.
cast this.
What is my task?
Good. Now, what have we got here? More things for the identifying. We've got AC-8 defense, unknown gauntlets, unknown short sword. We know what the wand is. Ring of the Princes. Quite a few things here that we're finding. I want to see what these gauntlets are. No. Use one of these. Zarnos' second sword arm. Perhaps the most well-known owner of these gauntlets was a mercenary named Zarnos. He specialized in smuggling and frequently loaned these gauntlets to clients if they were to travel with him. In his eyes, an extra sword arm was always handy. Extra Thaco. That's actually very good. That's a short sword, which none of us are using, so we can keep that on the side for now. You're almost at max carrying capacity. The wyvern's perch twitches as if it lives and is soft and organic to the touch. Up! You are the ones who have brought such disruption to this prison and my thralls, eh? Well, this will be the end of that. Oh, crap.
All right.
Oh, crap.
I hit. To no effect.
I should have saved sooner.
I hit. To no
Why
effect.
are you not doing anything? Keldorn, get in there.
Weapon does nothing.
We lost someone.
I hit. To no effect. I hit.
Although, once I'm no longer paralyzed...
To no effect. Indeed. I am skilled. in
Hold on. Switch to the fire arrows.
I hit. To no effect.
Potentis.
Not exactly something you needed to cast. Once Frederick is no longer frozen... Okay.
On my honor, as you ask.
You have this
Being underground
wand.
is just not for the Avariel.
Okay, Jaheira. Okay, quickly, Jaheira. Pick up your things and put them on. Right, quickly, put everything on. You cannot change armor during combat. Well, shit. Fine, put on what you can. The rest of you, do what you can. Well, you,
Where's my task?
or do what you can. Aerie, you need to do some healing for us quickly now.
Pay attention.
I need some healing. Oh, it hurts so much.
Okay, we're easily killing the Master of Thralls. There we go. Oh wait, Air Elemental now.
I hit. To no effect. A solid hit.
Come, take you.
To no effect. I hit.
My weapon does
To no
nothing.
effect.
Okay. That could have gone better. But we got
Shall
him.
be.
You! Put that armor on now. Thank you. So we've got a quarterstaff, and we have what is likely the orb. Staff of Air. This staff seems to draw from elven artistic traditions, though tied less to the forest than is usually customary. It was apparently designed to control air elementals, being able to summon one as a servant to the wielder, and potentially destroying creatures of the same type in a single blow. When necessary, it can also spawn a cloud of gas, causing anyone within the area of effect to fall into a deep slumber. Some effects are limited by charges. Okay. And an orb. Let's identify it. Mastery Orb. If one only knew how to use it, this Mastery Orb would give power over any who wear a thrall collar. As it is, the only thing that you could do would be to find some way to destroy the orb and free the thralls. Which I think we could do. Staff of Curing. Actually, that would be pretty damn good to use. The Staff of Air I'll hand to you. Currently you have Staff of Fire. Oh! We have Staff of Air and Staff of Fire. Both have effect. We can swap between them depending on what we fight. Definitely something to keep in mind. Okay. Do you still have a cure spell? You don't. You, however, should. You do. Very good.
Yes, consider it done.
Your chattering starting to
You-
wear on me.
You have
nerves.
killed the master! You have killed him! By Clangeddin's axe, I thought such a thing not even possible! Can you tell me where the warden is? Yes, the warden is in the great chamber just west of here, down the hall. But do you not want to destroy the orb first? How would I destroy it? There is a room to the south. You can reach it through the chambers of the warden's pit. Although I suppose you already came through that way. But beyond it is a chamber with a brazier in the center. The magical flames might serve to destroy the orb. It is the only way I can think to do this. Very well, I shall make the attempt. Yes, that is the only way. I wish ye well, if ye take on the warden. I do remember we saw it. Okay, that's going in there. These... Go ahead. Darts of Stunning. They're worth it to get rid of. Mists swirl deep within this hole. Perhaps a portal to elsewhere. Alright, go destroy the orb.
I await your word.
I can go alone. It's no big deal. You place the orb in the outstretched arm and watch as the orb is drawn into the searing heat. For a moment, nothing happens. You hear a cracking noise, and then the orb bursts.
You wouldn't hurt a gnome, would you?
You have destroyed the orb, my lord? I almost did not believe it possible. How wondrous! My friends have likely fled to the farthest corners of the prison or teleported away foolishly. I will tell them to prepare themselves once the warden is dead. You must destroy the Cambion now, my lord. It is our only chance. And there appears to be fighting going on. The warden is fighting the thralls. And the thralls all
On my
died.
honor, I will do my best.
There was an attempt. The thralls fought to survive, but it appears they did ultimately fail. Excuse me. That said, I think I'm going to have to end this episode here, because it's gone on about long enough. And I don't know how much longer this will be, or how many attempts we'll make on the warden. So, next episode we'll go fight the warden and free the other thralls and everyone else. But that'll be in the next episode. So, until then, I'm Chester44. That is Frederick Lionheart, Keldorn, Anamen, Jaheira, Yoshimo, and Airi. This has been a Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of Amen. And I shall see you all next time.